Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, they can break here. He's played him through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen.
And the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Rodri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vinicius Junior. Mendes receives it in a good position here. Chooses to go back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pedro Neto goes on a run down the left wing. Rodri. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe! Goal! Spain!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Spain have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Can he put it away? And that is doing no harm at all. Mbappe. Pedro Neto. Ødegaard. That's good defending, very good defending. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Nuno Mendes. He's played it back.
Modern football for you.
It's one! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Spain get Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nuno Mendes. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's found a way through. Valverde! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aim forwards. Ødegaard, and he was alert to it. Spain are looking to break at pace. And that is a little undercooked.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior gets into some... And we hit half-time.
Spain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen looking to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Olmo makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Oh no, De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Mbappe! It's oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Nuno Mendes. So it is still 0-0. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. He's dealt with that really well. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. And here's Osimhen. Backward it goes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Gabriel wins the duel this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Lewandowski. Nice physical challenge. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Nuno Mendes. Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe!
Italy are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Now it's Pedro Neto. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri. It's Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. And he's in on goal. That's a decent clearance.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rodri is there and he can get that clear. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mbappe has it in a wide position and he's managed to get free. And they're back on the ball again. Turns and goes back. And And the ball's come loose here. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Italy really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ødegaard plays it short. Ødegaard. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Oh, played right into his path. Great chance! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alisson sends that a long way. Rodri. Chance to shoot now! And he's there to belt it away. Pedro Neto. And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Dink through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling. He's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 16, el dorsal 22.
Pedri with the short one. And the shots!
Griezmann.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
El dorsal 42,
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He's found Lucas Paqueta! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nico Williams. Musiala. Mendes could try cutting inside here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's going to go a long way. Referee has just said play on. Timber. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that was vital. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, can he get onto this? Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, Red, nice interception. Interesting ball. Lucas Paqueta. Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's Valverde.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That's really well cleared. Valverde. Mbappe. Can he put it away? He scores! Spain are all square. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 6.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Spain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
No, that's been intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Musiala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Williams.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So there it is. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Osimhen. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see...
Osimhen! Pedro Neto. Ødegaard. And Dani Olmo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Bruyne. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedro Neto with the short one. Mendy promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe! Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, another set play. Now it's De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Valverde. Ødegaard. Mbappe. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min, and he's on his way. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Bruyne. Well, they can break here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's De Bruyne. Diaz. Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Koundé gets it clear.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min threads one in. Mbappe! Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, easy pickings there. Odegaard. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Driving forward, and he's found a way past. Lovely feet. And here's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedro Neto. Mbappe. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a little off target. Odegaard. Valverde. Osimhen. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedro Neto. And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Hits one! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 23.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Serán sustituidos por...
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gets his pass away. Griezmann. Some resolute defending there. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pedro Neto goes down, but nothing given.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Griezmann. Rodri proves too strong. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Mendes tries to clear. Pedro Neto. Diaz. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Rodri. Odegaard. And here's Son Heung-min. And Dani Olmo. Odegaard. Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is through here. Has a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So,
5,
time for changes
el
on
dorsal
both
15,
sides, actually.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's onside. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Será sustituido por el dorsal
Italy
14.
are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Vinicius Junior wriggles his way through, and he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Araujo with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spain still have the cards to affect this game. Ah, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Griezmann. And it's going to be another corner. Spain have their second corner now.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9.
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the counter is on. Pedri. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Griezmann is onto it in a flash. And they're quick to get it back. Rodri. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Rodri.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Rudiger. Griezmann. Cleared away.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank. That looks a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Time added on 4 minutes. Rodri calmly anticipates. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a good run down the right. And there goes the final whistle. Spain were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Hoy se enfrentan España e Italia.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. The pass has gone astray. And he's gone backward here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Mbappe. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Nuno Mendes. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that's neat.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Vinicius to...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rudiger gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, they've got it again. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nico Williams has got himself a free kick.
And he is going into that little black book.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, and it's been given away.
There's the shot! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! Terrible error, duly punished.
Italy go into the lead. Mbappe.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nico Williams with the clearance.
Has a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Mosquera.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Griezmann. Look at the space here. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Danger averted for now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Mbappe. And they can counter here. Nico Williams.
Decent progress down the left.
Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. Osimhen. Araujo gets across to intercept that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Valverde. Spread neatly. Just eases him off the ball. And the first half is done. Spain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Italy get the second half started.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Son Heung-min. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Odegaard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe! He's in! There's the hit! Gabriel getting this one clear. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Dani Olmo does really well to win the ball there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Odegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Valverde. Spain looking to pass their way through. And that's been drilled in. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 8, Griezmann. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 14.
Musiala with the short
el dorsal
one.
6. Serán sustituidos.
Oh, good ball!
El dorsal
Tries a
42.
shot!
El dorsal 11.
Decent enough
El
try.
dorsal 9.
Italy
El dorsal
have their
17.
second corner now.
El dorsal 23. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Cleared without hesitation. Rodri. Spain are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception, well timed. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior! Goal, Italy! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 16.
Spain making consecutive changes here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Rodrigo Nunez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedri. Vinicius Junior is fouled. Koundé, Gabriel, and Araujo. Koundé. Foot in. Pedri has created one goal already. Interesting ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made. Late drama to increase the lead. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Italy could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Hoy se enfrentan España e Italia.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Osimhen. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
That is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Koundé. Mosquera. Now Mbappe. Nico Williams. And Mosquera. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Koundé. Dani Olmo, and he's certainly onside here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Cleared without complication. Could move up a gear here. And he's just the keeper to beat. There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Son Heung-min really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Ødegaard, Mbappe, Son Heung-min, Vinicius Junior, Osimhen. Spain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And through to the goalkeeper. Italy are looking to break at pace. Son Heung-min. Good pressure, determined, intense. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He can run onto that. Vicario can pick that up. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's away. It's Son Heung-min! Goal, Italy! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Italy have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Valverde plays it short. Now it's Osimhen. Caught offside that time. They're back on the ball again. Gabriel. Out to the left it goes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, another set play. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vinicius Junior. Real chance! He can get that clear. 5 minutes till the break. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. Ødegaard. Italy looking to pass their way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Osimhen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Spain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ah, that's a fine interception. That's going to go a long way. Koundé, Gabriel, spread it left. And he cuts out the supply.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Osimhen!
Osimhen! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mbappe! Rafael Leao! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Asciende a 72.306
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mbappe! Timber gets good distance on it. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Mbappe, and he's been shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 21.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
Osimhen, he's herring after that one. And he's heaved it away. And here's Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Nunez. Diaz! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Spain
6.
making consecutive changes here. Two changes here, and both in the back line.
Well, I think the focus is very much on protecting this lead now, Peter, so it seems to be the right decision.
Spain get themselves... Hits one! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, great play! And he's onside. He's in here! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Italy desperately searching for the winner here. Musiala. Good read, needed to be. Diaz. And now the breakaway into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Diaz. And he thumps it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Osimhen voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Ødegaard shapes to shoot! Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Nico Williams. And here's the chance to counter. Nico Williams goes on a run down the left wing. Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Mbappe!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. And he's heaved it away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Couldn't squeeze it through. Valverde! Valverde! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vinicius Junior. Spain looking to pass their way through. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's had a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Osimhen. Now the finish! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ødegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. Good read, needed to be.
Spain have a free kick.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He won't be happy with that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played towards the other side.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
No way through. Bellingham.
Gets a good foot in there.
Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Haaland.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams.
Vieira. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Spain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Aim forwards. Rummenigge. Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
And that is as far as they're going to go. So nearly the perfect ball. Vinicius Junior.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some resolute defending there. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. 15 minutes till half-time. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he was alert to it. Check, gets it away. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Always looking for that half a chance. And here's Haaland. Konate. And Messi! He has done it! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Haaland. That's a nicely measured pass. Nesta gets across and deals with it. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Oh, right place, right time. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good ball. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos cuts out. There's the whistle for half-time. Spain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Brazil get the ball rolling for the second period.
Spain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Messi receives. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Brazil go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Haaland, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted.
And here's Messi.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Serán sustituidos por el
And it's
dorsal
been taken
7,
short.
el dorsal 11, el dorsal 21.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rafael Leao. Haaland. Real chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now that's well seen too. And smartly reclaimed. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Griezmann. Diaz. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Diaz. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mendes makes the interception. He's got away. Now it's Osimhen. And that's been... He's got the shot away! It's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 22.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gerrard. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh no, this does not look good. Rafael Leao!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Diaz. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now there's a chance! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's good play. Has a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. All hands on deck for this one. Bale plays it short.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That has been cut short. Now it's Diaz.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Osimhen, and the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he's gone looking for safety. Aimed beyond the defence. Swept in. Tries to get it clear. That's at the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Osimhen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Spain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
España y Brasil.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He can get that clear. And here's Mbappe. Nico Williams, he is onto this. Roberto Carlos clears it away.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Played into space out wide. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tchouaméni. Bellingham.
And now the breakaway, and he's managed to get free. Bellingham. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Quality ball.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Now there's a fine ball. That's been drilled in.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Nico Williams. He's found a way through. Big header! Goal! Spain! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Valverde.
Thuram.
Moved on forwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nico Williams. Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mendes calmly anticipates. Nico Williams. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Roberto Carlos. In with a header! Danger averted for now. And here's Messi. Oh, what a mistake! He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
No foul, says the referee. Spain are looking to break at pace. Oh, can he get onto this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Spain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back on the way.
Spain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Good read, needed to be. Nico Williams. And they can counter here. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. He gets big.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Thuram, and he was quick to react.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 25 será reemplazado por el dorsal 3.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Here's Tchouaméni. Valverde. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe, real chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
En el minuto 54, el dorsal 18.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
2 goals on the day,
71
and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
No way through. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Messi.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Threads one in. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Bellingham. In with the challenge. Now it's Haaland. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And here's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Oh, important interception. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's nice. Knocks it out wide, and he's had it nicked away. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in some...
He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goalkeeper's ball. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Bellingham. Very nicely done. Real chance here. Valverde. Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Haaland. Well read, nice interception. And here's Haaland. Mbappe. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's going to go a long way. Nuno Mendes, and he was quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior, chance here to counter. Rummenigge. And he thumps it clear. Konate. Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way. Real chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
So, another set play. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Williams! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Valverde. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Valverde looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Mbappe! Cleared without complication. Cannavaro.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Nico Williams is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He won't be happy with that one. Rudiger.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Big chance! Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Brazil. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9. El
And the action is back underway.
El dorsal 6.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's the shot!
It's loose.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ernest.
Chance!
Spain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found a way through. Bellingham. Nice control. Diaz.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. Vieira gets a foot in here. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bellingham looking to run onto it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Konate. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vieira. Messi. Gullit. And the finish! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Great chance here from position A1. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo makes the interception. Valverde. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Valverde. Nice control. Great hit! In for the pieces! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Big chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a...
Messi! Valverde. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Gullit. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Vinicius Junior. Gullit. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, nice touch. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And he was alert to it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Rummenigge. And it's Vieira. Bellingham. That's good play. Brilliantly cut out. Valverde.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that could well leave a mark. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played. He can get that clear. And the first half is done. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Spain do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina.
And the action is back on the way. Cannavaro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Bellingham. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Tchouaméni. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. Vieira takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Gullit. That is a brilliant interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, that was never going to make it. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good read, needed to be.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's not got that quite right. Played into space out wide, and he was quick to react. Just about up to 75 minutes. Might be danger here. Shot a goal! Goal! Spain! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 18.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Serán sustituidos por
Brazil really
el
are
dorsal
showing
5,
all the necessary
el dorsal
urgency,
17,
but it's potency they need.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 11.
Pressing's
Se va a
intense,
realizar un
and
cambio
it's
de
paid
jugadores.
off. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 4.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's got to be in here! Oh, that's nice. That's an excellent interception. Has a go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a cracking ball. Hits one! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Araujo wins the duel this time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Nuno Mendes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Spain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.